Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to 10 on a 10, hosted by Metal Scrapping Chick here on YouTube. Everyone that's participating will be in the description box below, so click on and see what they made. Every month on the 10th of the month, we make 10 more or less Christmas themed cards. So during the holidays, we're not frantic, get all the stuff done that we need to get done. I want to share with you what I use first, and I just want to quickly touch on something that irritated the crap out of me. I use this punch right here. This is like my go-to punch. I don't know what it's called. It's like a label punch. It's probably simple labels or label something that I got in a D-stash. I'm sure of it. And then I use this paper pad because, you know, plaids are one of my favorite print, and all these little delicious prints are great. And then I used a stamp from Diamond Press, and you'll see the stamp. And then I use this layout right here, and I use this card. Now the card base is what I want to talk about. I got these card bases from Tuesday Morning, and they're my Mind's Eye card base, and they're supposed to be 5x7, but they're off a little bit, and my paper was exactly 5x7 approximate, right? So I had to go and trim off a sliver of each sheet off the card. It's not a major deal breaker, but if you're using that and you're like, why are my cards off, check check your prefabricated cards. They all seem to have something, and if I'm using this to line up my paper, then you know it could be a little bit nerve-wracking. Like even these are off some, so just keep that in mind whenever you decide to use it. And let's just go ahead and get into, I'll use some sequins too, some flatback gem, excuse me. And I made this something easy peasy, nothing too stressful. This whole assembly took a while because I had to cut down each and every card, and it's blank on the inside. But I enjoyed making these cards so much, and I thought it'd be a little bit different. So I have the deer head, or the buck. I could use the insert for another card later on. I probably will just use that. And then right here, I just use a flat back, and then 'Tis the Season, inked up the edge on here and just put it over. And I thought that would be really cool. These would make really cool masculine cards in case, you know, you're like, oh, I don't have anything to give the guy, or I'm going to a party and I need to give a card to someone. These would be really cool. You can write something in, or a coworker. You know, nothing too Christmassy, but at the same time, it's still Christmas. Because, you know, some cards can be overly Christmas, lots of cats and knocking down Christmas trees, or Christmas, it looked like Christmas threw up. And then some are more simple, and then you have the religious cards. So if your person is not religious but they celebrate Christmas, then this could definitely be something that you could use. And I used 5 sheets of paper, cut them down, got 2 panels from each one, and I used some craft to get the heads. And as you can see, some of them are turned different ways, and the sentiment is on different sides. I was torn between which side I liked the most. I think I like it on the left side, this side right here, but I mean, they're both cute, and I'm biased. And I did not want to go over the top and put more stuff on there, because I was like, if I'm giving this to a guy, then he's probably going to be okay with one bling, not 5 or 10 or a whole bunch of other junk on there. And I thought about putting a little bow here, but I was like, let's just keep it plain. You know, I like to try to keep cards as simple as possible for people that may not be able to have access to a lot of things that others may have access to. But I do want to try my hand at some more advanced cards, I guess you could say, later on this year. And since we're in May already, I got one more month to try and find something. But I think I'm just going to use a scan and cut the next couple of months to do some different scan and cut things. So this is my project, and you can see they're different flaps. Yeah. I did enjoy making this after I figured out that it wasn't me with the crooked paper. It was the paper giving me a headache. And I like the border around the card, so it looks different. It's not the same that I would normally do. I probably would have tried to cover that up, but I was like, let's just take a walk on the wild side. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this. Here are my 10 cards for this month. I really need to go ahead and get some addresses and just put everything in in the envelope and mail them off on November 27th. But you know, I'll probably be late again this year, or not even send them out. But I want to send out Christmas cards. I want to send out so many things. But anyway, that's for another video. I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.